Hi there again, everyone. Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here in my channel. Today I have another purely Dollar Tree DIY for you. I will be using the following materials. So I'm using 2 shower caddies, 2 of this wire shelf, colorful zip ties. I have been using white zip ties, and frankly, I want to be using white zip ties on this one so that it's really kind of uniform and cohesive. But I know that some folks are having a hard time seeing where I connect because they're all the same color. And the white on white, of course, it's hard to see. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna be using, or where I'm gonna be connecting the zip ties. And the thing is, I can replace this with white later on, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm gonna be using either the blue or the green, and who knows, maybe I'll like it a lot that I will keep them there. A glue gun to reinforce some of the connections, and also I may need to use my E6000. So here's a E6000 that I have, but for me, the glue gun is fine, but if you want to mix it with E6000, you can do so as well. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be putting this, because the idea is to make this like a desktop or a countertop caddy, and I apologize if I am not able to fit everything in frame. So I'll do my very best to show you this DIY without a lot of challenge. Okay, so the idea is to build a caddy that will go either on a shelf, wherever it can fit, or on a countertop. So the idea, like I said, is building it this way and creating a multi-sectional caddy. Putting this together, so I will need some handy-dandy zip ties, okay? Here's the portion where I'm going to be connecting first. So what's perfect about this shelf, and you can use any other shelf if you want to, as long as it fits, but I like this because they're all going to be kind of like cohesive, as the same material as the shower caddy itself. So it's not really an exact perfect fit, but they do align or line up. So I'll show you here first. I am going to be putting one here at the corner and just inserting my zip tie, and I think it helps a lot if it's a different color. So whoever suggested that I work with also a darker background, or maybe my daughter said, oh mom, maybe use a different color zip tie so that they can see it closer. So that's why I'm doing this with a different color. Okay, but I do feel that if to be more cohesive, you can use white, and they sell zip ties at the Dollar Tree. So you can see where I'm connecting. I know it's kind of crazy. At first, when you put that first one, that is the top part, but at least when it's still loose, you can still manipulate it. Okay, so I'm not gonna cut that until I'm sure where I'm gonna be at for the next one. So this is gonna be another corner here. I just want to make sure that I'm in frame, so that you can see this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this loose for a bit because I am still gonna connect it to the other one as well. Okay, so you have to hear that zipping. Okay, so there you go. That's still a little loose again because I am still manipulating it, and I don't want that I'll tighten it and then it's not gonna align with the other side. So bear with me on this one, guys, because I'm just trying this for the first time. Yep, here we go on this one. So use this one here, the corner side here where it's wider. Use that one instead of here. I suppose if it's still gonna work for you, not a big deal, right? So yeah, here we go. Okay, not too tight again, because I'm gonna be making sure that they all stand up before I tighten every one of them. Okay, okay. So that's another one. So it's gonna be wobbly in the beginning. So, yep. And then here, that other corner again, like I said earlier, the wider one, the wider corner, that's what you need to connect to this first opening here. Okay, so that's as long as they're there. Okay, now you can manipulate and see, okay, if I'm centered or not. And if I like where I'm at the moment, then what I'm doing is I'm sliding it to the corner here at the edge. You see it? I slide the thing, okay? So you can see here. Yeah, it's a good idea. My daughter said, use colorful one, Mom, so they can see. Thanks, Jessica. So that they can see more. Okay, so there we go. And then this one, slide it towards the end to tighten it. Not cutting it yet at this moment because I want to be sure that it's going to jive, okay? So slide it in the corner. Okay, so a little wobbly, right? So I'm not gonna cut it anyway because I wanna reinforce this and put some more zip ties. And that's the reason why I have prepared a few more, okay? So I'm gonna probably do every couple of slots here until I reach the other end. So I'm probably 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, so maybe 3 more. So a total of 5 in each on each side. I think that's where we're gonna be at. This is the toughest part, really, is to put the zip ties. And once they're done, that's it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so again, making sure they're all lined up. As you can see, I got 5 here on each side, and all I'm doing is tightening it all up. After tightening each zip tie, I'm using this sharp pair of scissors to cut or trim the zip ties. Focusing it here now on my hand so that you can see how it looks like. Okay, so you can see all of my connections there. The item is standing up. Still wobbly, that's why I'm going to be using my hot glue gun. Okay, okay, so I'm going to be using this glue gun here, and I am going to be running glue on the corner here. I'm applying the glue to line up both sides to reinforce my zip tie. So I'm just kind of putting a dab of glue, a generous dab of glue on each one. That's it. So yeah, so let's see here. The good thing about the hot glue, it dries fast. And look, it's not as wobbly. Okay, it still wobbles a bit, but not as wobbly. So the second portion here on the very top, portion here. Okay, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. Just going to be lining it up and then putting as much zip ties and then reinforcing it with hot glue. Okay? Okay, so there it is. There's my Caddy shelf. Now if you want to use another one, you can put one more here. You know, if you want more shelf, I would suggest put 2 zip ties and then glue. But I think I'm gonna keep it this way, because if I want to put a taller item there, then I can do it. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this here. Okay, wait, so I can use this one here. Okay, and then here. Okay, now here I can have 3 of this as a shelf, or I can have jars again. So this one stays here. Let me just get some more stuff. I'm putting my acrylic paints at the bottom. Okay, so everyone, I just want to show you how it looks like. I have propped up, I have placed some of my crafting items. So I have here this this tube, kind of like my organizers for pencils, and my cutter, scissors, and there's some more space here, as you can see. And then there are sponges and brushes, because I have some acrylic paints here. I have also my Mod Podge here. Let me just show you. Not just paint. So these are my acrylic paints, and I'm linking it here to the other organizer that I created for my acrylic paints, but this one can hold more. As you can see, I only have this much acrylic paints, and there's more. It's still kind of there are more space there. I placed this one here that I DIY'd also at the bottom, because just in case I needed. So my idea is to kind of put it sideways, and let me show you how I want to prop it up in a bit. But look at this. This is a tacky spray that I got from Joann's, and this is the big one. This is, I think, the 10-ounce one, and this is the one that I got from the Dollar Tree, which is a 3 full-ounce one. These are some Dollar Tree craft glue as well. Spencer. And so just this Dollar Tree container here, where I could put some of my crafting needs again, maybe beads or whatever. And then I have some elastics here, the ones that I got from Amazon. I got the roll of black and white, so I place them there. And then these are my hole puncher, you know, and then these are my threads. And to be honest, if I'm not using this for these items, I could use 2 more. I could insert 2 more of this tray, so you may want to do that. But for me, I'm just using it like this for now, and this will evolve over time. So this is how I'm gonna prop it up. Because of the ribbons that I have a ribbon dispenser here. I'm propping it up close to the edge of the table. So like, for example, I'm moving it farther to the left here. Okay, I hope you liked this video, everybody. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please share, and to those who have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. Please click the notification bell so that you wouldn't miss any of the videos that I upload. If you decide to make any of my original ideas, please don't forget to shout out and tag me if you're posting it on your social media, and also link to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thanks a lot for supporting me and here on my channel, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.